well, I think that is what a lot of people think karma is. And the whole notion of karma is this observation of causes and effects. We, as Westerners, it doesn't seem to be as pervasive in our culture to really look at, well, what are the internal causes within me that could be contributing to this external circumstance that's manifesting? But it's certainly part of the Eastern worldview and the traditions of India and Tibet, this understanding that there may be a link between the situations we face right now and causes that are within our own mind and within our own emotions and within our past, or causes that we've set in motion, things that we've set in motion that are now ripening into the circumstances of the moment. So, the notion of karma is this idea of causes and effects, and really looking into, where is the original cause that leads to this moment. So if I'm having some kind of problem in my relationship, I could say, well, it's because my partner's inadequate, or they're doing the wrong thing, or they are just not the one. Or also we can look at the way we contribute ourselves to the decline of the communication, and how we created difficulties and weren't a good listener, or we can start to look into our own internal causes. And so even that would be a kind of looking into karma. What are the causes and effects in play here? And some people think of that as like a total view that everything is based on just causes and effects, but in the Dzogchen teachings of Buddhism, that's really considered an incomplete view of reality, because there is these patterns of cause and effect, but then there's also chaos as well. There's random, there's things that just happen, and we're in a situation where both are at play. And in that case, it's really impossible to say with too much definitiveness what is karma, what is actually something that is some kind of previous cause that's now ripened into this situation, and what is something that's just random. We're in a really complex situation that has so many dynamics and is influenced in so many ways that all of our patterns are affecting it. Our things we've done in the past have been set in motion, are affecting this moment, and so are so many other dynamics as well. And so we're in situations that are really open-ended and could go any way. But most people live their life really patterned, or really by mind habits and emotional habits, and really replaying out emotional unfinished business. Most people live their lives like that, and so this aspect of our life that's not patterned, or that it's free or open-ended, or anything could happen, isn't something that most people tap into. Most people live lives that are really fixed and repetitive and predictable, but they don't have to. They don't have to live like that. There can be freedom from that, and even we could create better causes and better effects. That's the kind of teaching in Sutra Buddhism.